roleplay going into hour number 2. Does anyone want to do anything the night before we travel?
I was doing. No.
Vince is just pissed because he was once again tricked by someone that we allowed into our party. So once he's kind of cooled off of being the smartass, he's actually kind of seething and walking around muttering she'll be back. Which is a movie reference.
Okay.
It's okay, Vincent. We'll deal with her later. And I'll get her jewels.
I feel like Vincent should be receiving some kind of
Now's not the
combat
time
bonus.
for vagina jokes.
Vincent would be receiving what?
Some kind of combat bonus.
Oh, there's
You know-
a hate there for sure.
No, you know how like boxers and fighters and stuff, they like abstain for long periods of time before their fights? So you're like super pumped up.
But
Yeah.
wouldn't you all be super pumped up then?
I feel
That's a
like
good point. I think we should all
Bregor has
do.
like off-camera one-night stands like every night.
No.
Lots.
You
Well, we
guys
don't-
got too late.
Us.
Nobody in our party got late for like a year. Just saying.
What we don't know is every night when we go to sleep and Bregger's on, quote, guard duty, he's actually
What's up, ladies?
going out to the
Yeah.
bar. He's like, have you met I'm Bregger and I've got boys. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
I've got 0% BMI.
Yeah.
I asked them if they want to meet the boys, is what I do. That's my...
He's just hitting on the easies, the ones. 'cause he's
Boys
so
with
good.
plural? That's weird.
Yeah.
Want to meet my testicles?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what Breger and his boys really means, guys.
You don't know? You're not Bregger or his
I'm
boys.
just saying, Breger and his boys refers to his guard duty.
Okay.
Ah, yes, Breger. Breger the
poops.
pedophile.
It's a poop
Nah.
joke.
Nobody's gotten late in a year.
Well,
So,
Azrael
except for-
wasn't with you a year ago, so. Anyways.
Oh, he doesn't look like someone who gets late a lot.
Dwarves are actually the life of the party. So. You'd be surprised
They
how
get-
many
they
midgets
get
can
pity
get
late.
roped
Let's-
into some crazy stuff. All right.
They get roped into crazy stuff.
All right, I just sidetracked this for like 10 minutes, so...
Okay.
Oh.
All right. We go to sleep, Neil.
You guys go to sleep. Dun, dun, dun. And you wake up the next morning. Doot, doot, doot.
Okay.
Good morning.
So I'm still in my room, like planning out exactly where we're gonna be going. And after like everyone else, I guess, wakes up. So if anyone wants to do anything, feel free.
The bar winch leaves my room in the morning.
No. No. No.
Abigail would be so disappointed.
Okay.
After all that shoulder rubbing she gave you that one night.
So I walk out and I kind of just look at the party. I'm like, "You guys ready?
Yep. Ready as can be.
Should we go check in with the king before we leave?"
Sure.
Vincent, Breger.
That's fine. We
Yes.
should head out immediately. The army is approaching, apparently.
Yep. So we
Are
walk.
you okay, Vincent?
I'm pissed. I am very sad that Lisa ended up being a snake in the grass, but sweet justice will be served one day.
It will be. We'll find her.
I will have a
In the
portal.
meanwhile, I have her dagger.
Can we all agree she was an absolute shit fighter, by the way? It felt like every time she fought, she just got knocked on her ass and just kind of, oh, save me from this is that.
We should have let her die. And
No,
Got a nerd.
she was good while she wasn't a snake, but now it's just...
You know, I guess I would still consider her to be a friend because I had no relationship to this Fang bullshit. But she
Oh.
tried to get you killed.
Yeah.
So I don't know where.
People have a bad track record with that one.
Yeah, I'm a little indifferent right now. I understand both sides. It's a little shitty. But
Well, let
regardless.
us know where you land on that, because I could go for an elven, or an... I mean, if you're going to, like, pull a lease on us or a
Oh, no. There will be no actions taken on
Very
either
good.
side. I do not wish to seek justice for her dead father that I give two shits about.
Yeah, okay.
Let's make way to the king's throne to see if he has anything to say before
Let's
we
go
leave.
get hammered.
let's go get a hammer.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I thought you
So
said let's go get
you-
hammered, but anyways. let's
I know.
continue
JP,
on.
I know.
I know.
You guys head back towards the King's Throne area, but he is not there. Asking about, you find out that he is in a different part of the city. You have no fucking idea where this place is, though. Like behind closed doors, planning war stuff.
Is his guard still there at the ramp up to his throne or whatever? Neil?
No, the guards are not at his throne, guarding an empty throne.
Oh, so there's
Alright.
no one here. Oh.
Alright, Ezreal, do what you gotta do.
I turn to the party and I'm like, let me be the first one. Or no. We gotta be careful because who knows how far the army has reached. I'm gonna open up a portal to Renforge there on the edge of the desert and be prepared for a fight because who knows, the army might have already passed through or could be there right now. So
Can you like poke just your head through the portal and look and see, or what's the actual?
I mean, we can
Physics
look
of
through
this.
it when it first comes up, but we have to
Yeah.
hurry through, otherwise it's going to close.
Is it
Okay.
open for a single minute?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Plenty
You
of
can
time.
still poke.
Yeah, I'll poke my head through.
Okay.
Anyways, I snap my finger, it opens up. Portal
Renforge, you said?
Renforge, yeah. On the edge of the desert, which we have passed through multiple times. That's where we found
Yeah.
our guide and whatever. I poke my head through and just look. Is the city alive? The people?
Yes, the city is currently around. There are people walking around in it.
Okay. I turn to the party and say, looks good.
Let's
Go.
go.
I walk through.
Okay. So you guys are now in Renchford.
Woo.
Now, do we know the location of this city? Neil, we've always just been able to go straight to a city, but do we know where the holy city Emberstone is?
You can probably ask around and find out.
Okay. Well, we do just that.
Okay, it's to
sorry.
the south
Okay.
and to the east a little bit.
I'm like,
How
guys.
far is it? Like in horseback?
Well, you don't have horses, but if you did, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days ish.
We need some horses.
Well, I'm like, how long were we gone? 2 days? I asked the party this.
On the dragon trip,
Yeah. How long
About
did that take?
3-day total probably.
Are our horses, should we just get new ones or you want to go look in the desert, see if our horses are still out there wandering around?
They're
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 long gone, you
probably
think?
dead. Yeah, I wouldn't go there.
Okay. We gotta stop buying these fucking horses. Like, this is getting ridiculous. This is like the fifth, sixth, seventh.
Disposable horses.
I'll pay for them again, but it's ridiculous.
It's okay. I can ride with Gregor.
That'll actually save some money.
Yeah, that'll save a lot of
You
money.
should ride with Vincent.
Well, we don't need to save that much money. Just
Yeah, I mean, I'm
one
doing
horse.
okay. I'm doing okay on the
Yeah.
gold, but
Just save on one horse.
yeah, we'll just do one horse this
You guys-
time.
yeah,
we're
I
not
think
we're not
that's
pushing
fine.
pennies or anything yet.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 horses,
2 horses and a pony.
2 horses and a pony. Okay, I will subtract the gold.
Like how much? That you said that's like 50, I think. How much is it?
75 per horse
Oh, shit.
and 50 per pony.
Okay.
So that's 200 gold total.
Okay.
You now only have 5,033 gold.
Only have.
You broke motherfucker.
Yeah. The party doesn't know that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Vincent
opposed
does.
to freaking Breger, who's got 11,000.
Jesus. How much do I have?
Where
A
did
lot
you
of your
get
wealth is in weird shit. I don't want to calculate it all
Oh,
now.
that's right. You rolled a 20 or whatever on those gems.
Yeah, the gyms are. sick.
A 90.
I think I'm the poor one.
No, Vincent's the poor one.
Yeah, Vincent
Really?
bought
Vincent
something.
has 36 gold.
Because
It's all
I
that
actually
apple
spent
juice.
it.
That
Yeah.
apple juice habit.
It's the apple juice. It's expensive in the Elven land.
Really nice cloak and my women's necklace.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we get on our horses and
armlet.
we start
Yep.
riding to the holy city, Emberstone.
Stone.
Let us
Okay.
ride.
So you go to Redwood Reach after 1 day, Chitty after day 2, Parthel after day 3. You stop in Darwin,
Darnville.
Darnville,
Yep.
before you head off to Chatsworth, and then Burma, Silverwatch, Slumberwood, Stillmarch, blah blah blah. You keep going until you hit Kilmen.
Clement.
Yeah, kill me and Killman sounds dangerous.
Yeah, Clement. You pull into Clement after many, many days of traveling. And you go through the normal thing. You pull in, you stable your horse. I should always be subtracting money for this stuff, and I haven't in a while. Go into the tavern after, a long day of riding. Sit down, order some food, order some drink. But before you can go to bed, you overhear a conversation two men are having about the holy city Emberstone. One of the men is saying to the other something about the city having closed its doors because of the war, and they're worried about spies and scouts and blah 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 blah. And the other guy's lamenting like, "Oh yeah, I just came from there. I was supposed to sell off all my wares there, but it didn't happen. And now I have all this shit that I need to sell, and I don't know where to sell it." And they're just kind of like having that sort of discussion.
Okay. Everyone hears that, I guess.
Are you guys worried at all about this? I feel like it should be fine.
I'm
We're
not too
just
worried
gonna.
about it. I'm not too
We can
worried
just
about
tell them
getting
the truth, right?
Yeah. Truth usually works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, lies tend to work as well.
Yeah.
What do these men look like, Neil?
One of them looks like a merchant. The other looks like some sort of messenger or something.
Mm-hmm. The merchant, does he look wealthy?
Not super wealthy. He looks like he's doing okay.
I guess what I mean is, would there be any way for me to tell what kind of salesman he is by looking at him?
Listening to his conversation, he sells. He takes pigs from one area and sells them to another, or just like livestock.
Okay, don't care.
Were you looking for someone that you could rob?
No, I was looking for somebody I could buy something from. I got that money, right?
You could have gotten a pet.
You've traveled through like a dozen cities.
Yeah, but I feel like if I traveled through these cities, you'd be like, nope, no magical items, and I'd be like, okay, that sucks.
No, yeah, there's
And then
definitely no merchants peddling magical items just wandering around.
Yeah.
You don't even ask anymore.
Not only do you roll ones, but the DM takes like sick pleasure in watching you sit and accumulate money. You're like, gets $100,000. Can I buy anything? Well, he is selling beef sticks.
Yeah.
Beef stick videos.
You can get a pig.
Yeah.
You could
Right.
get a pet. Oh my god, you could get a tiny pet pig.
All right, Neil, we all
Get a
nod.
pig.
And Abigail asks if we think this is going to be okay, and Bregor says yes, and then that concludes that night's adventure.
Wait, what?
There's something weird happening to your mic.
So
Yeah.
I've been
You broke up while
studying.
you were
Let's
saying that.
actually talk about this. I've been studying Jeff's mic for quite some time, and I think the connection where right there, see how you just turn your head? The only thing
Yeah.
that's rubbing against anything is the connection of where the
Cord.
volume is right there.
Mhm.
So I think that thing is faulty.
That happened to me on my Astros, too.
I have that problem on my whatever these are.
Otherwise, you
I do
sound
not
fine.
have that problem on my.
Otherwise, you sound fine, Vincent.
So anyway, Vincent, what did you say?
I was just trying to speed it along. It sounds like we heard that conversation, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 more days. 1, 2, 3 more days, and you get to Holy City Emberstone. But you get there as the sun is setting. Or a
Oh, this
little
is
bit
so
before.
romantic, Gregor.
She says to you every night as the sun sets.
Did it work tonight?
Doesn't it
Oh,
feel
no.
comfortable riding like this?
And every night I'm just like,
I feel like
yes.
it would be comfy to
The
sleep.
sunset.
Azrael has watched this happen for almost. How long have I been with the party? Like 2-3 months.
Yeah, something like that.
So as this time it happens, I kind of look at Vincent. I'm like, Vincent, psst, Vincent.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
You want me to make this happen? And I
Make
kind
what
of point
happen?
to them too. Like, I'm getting tired of this shit. Something needs to happen.
As you spend more time with Abigail, you'll learn that very rarely does anything happen there.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you can try, yes, but I will not intervene. No.
Okay, so I have your blessing in some sick
Sure.
way.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh God.
Oh God.
So then the night carries on.
I feel like this is like the pervy wizard shop all over again somehow at some point.
When Burger just got naked.
There you go.
And that's when Abigail changed her mind about Breaker. Oh, maybe this is a viable.
Oh God, you're so emaciated.
It just looks big against the anorexic body, that's all.
Oh God. What do your elf eyes see, Abigail?
Well, let's not role play it yet. We're not there.
Let's save that for the additional 5th hour of this episode.
Yeah, it's the extra hour. It's
yeah.
pay-per-view. It's pay-per-view.
Yep.
Making a pay-per-view like PG or
Yep.
rated R event.
You can go over to twitch.tv/roleplayxxx
Fanfic,
for more information and buy into the show. $3 proceeds go to I don't know, something.
And instead of rainy mood, he's like light candles in your room and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like get some candles, play some Barry, some Barry White.
Recommend.
Subs
Okay.
only.
Yep.
Wow, roleplay after dark. That's really good.
Roleplay
All
after
right, so
hours.
you pull up to the city, Neil.
You pull up to the city as
Is
the
it
sun
locked?
sets. The gates are shut.
I bang on the gate with my
A
fist.
man appears over the wall and looks down at you and says, "Gates are closed. Go home."
Good evening, sir. We come with word from the Elven Lord. I believe his brother presides here. We need entry.
Which elven lord?
LL Cool J. He says the real name, but Jeff can't remember.
It was a complicated name.
You're the elf. It's not complicated. me and Vincent
For
are
a
both just kind of
human.
like,
For a
elves.
human.
Speak up. What is
Lord.
the name?
Ah,
What's
yes,
the
Lord.
name?
Azrael tries.
Dagger.
Lord Legolas, and then kind of just like waits to see what happens.
Lotlogar?
Lothlogar. It's not that. I'm not going to remember any of your NPC names, JP. Just promising you this.
Oh, they're gonna be
Lord
easy.
Lotlogar.
Raekwon reigns supreme in the Lord of Eben. Neil, we've already met him.
I'll say it. I'll say Lotlogar with my beautiful Elvish accent.
Yeah,
It's like a 5.
it's about 5.
No, I rolled 20 earlier. It's still applicable.
Um,
Fine, I'll roll again.
okay. So let's say he did send you.
Mm-hmm.
What's it to me? Why should I let you in? Gates are closed.
Well, the mission has great importance, and we could wait till the morning, but I would then promptly tell him that an information about armies and weapons to stop said armies was put on hold because there's a guard that's in tryhard mode right now, rolling straight 20s on being a douche at the top of the skate. I didn't really say that, but some of that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, "All right, I'm going to go send someone to talk to this guy. And if he doesn't approve you..."
When you say this guy, do you mean the lord of your city?
He's not the lord of our city. He's simply a well-known... How do you not know this if you're supposed to be connected? Wait here, kids.
Make sure to
He
mention
says-
the spear and the hammer.
So you guys sit outside the gate for like half an hour. You like pound on the gate, no one answers. But after half an hour, an elf lord appears. You can tell he's an elf lord just because of the way he like keeps his nose up in the air. And he looks down and says, "Yes, that is them. Let them in." And the gates open, and you guys get let in. He meets you down at the base of the gate and says, My brother said you would be here."
And we
Yes, Good evening, friend. We're sent on a very important mission to obtain the Dragon's Bane weapons. Currently, we're in pursuit of what we believe to be the hammer. He said that you would help us.
I'm sorry, I do not know the location of the hammer. I can help you with the spear, though.
I think I misspoke. Maybe we're after the spear. Yes.
No. I speak up and I'm like, the hammer is here in this city. Your brother said it so.
Ah, but you know the location of the spear. So
If
you're
the
next
hammer
one.
was in the city, I would know it.
Well,
Well, that is what he said. And he said that you would know more about the spear.
That sneaky bastard.
like, do you have a crypt? Where would you... I don't know your brother very well. Where would he usually hide things when you grew up as a kid? I don't know. Where does he hide things?
There is a crypt here. There is a crypt here of the fallen soldiers from the last Dragon War, actually.
Is it guarded?
It is heavily guarded.
Okay, good.
Although I feel such an obvious hiding spot would be perhaps too obvious.
Do you have any
Or
other
perhaps
hypotheses?
it's so obvious no one would ever think to look there.
Does he have a chin that he scratches, or is he just scratching?
He has a chin, but there's no beard.
No beard.
Again.
With your permission, maybe we should start looking there first, my lord.
So be it. It is late now. We can look in the morning.
I say, you got guards. Can you just send them in, and we'll just get it and move on, get the spear? You know, we are in a hurry here.
Would you trust any of my guards with a weapon of this magnitude?
I don't know your guards. Would you trust your
No.
guards?
No.
Okay, then
We
I
I
guess
trust
we're
them
going
to
in.
protect
Go
my
in.
house. I do not trust them with such weapons.
Okay, then I guess we're going in.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. He offers you lodging at his house for the night if you guys want to crash first.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay. You guys crash. And wake up.
Good morning, Brager.
I'll message you spells.
Did she poke her head in to say that, or is that like a rollover?
No, I poked my head in.
You poked your head into her bedroom?
Oh, nice. I like where this is going.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Arnie,
Is that all you
guys.
poked?
Please buy in
I like when
$3.
I like when you come wake me up, Brager. It's really nice. I feel like it makes my day brighter.
I was making a joke, but it went over everybody's head.
No, I kind of got
Supposed
it.
joke became reality.
But it's too
What
late now.
fancy.
There's no going back, Ryan. Brager came to Abigail's room and woke her up.
With just a
And
tip.
she said it made, yes, her day brighter.
Wow.
All right. Anyway,
More edits in hour number 2. Neil, we fucking wake up. Everyone just go. I don't know what happened.
I know. I just said you wake up. Don't blame me for your shenanigans.
None of this shit's happening. Okay, we wake up. We all meet downstairs.
Yeah. You meet in the room. You're having a nice breakfast. This time you're actually served like edible food. There's like the elven food for the elves, and then the human and the dwarf get like mutton and mashed potatoes and like delicious stuff.
I actually was digging that elven food, Neil.
Really?
Yeah, man, I'm a little sad.
God damn it. Okay. We eat.
Yeah.
And then what?
He says, I can show you to the crypts if you'd like.
Now, what are these? So are we going to have to fight these guards?
What?
Probably not.
All
I
right.
Yeah,
am
he's.
an influential person in this city.
It should be.
I can get us into the crypts without...
I appreciate it.
Question.
We once got locked into an infinite loop of killing guards, and it kind of sucked a lot of balls, so we'd love to just kind of skip that part this time.
We can
Alright.
skip that part this time.
Let's
okay.
go.
Okay. So you guys head down into the old catacombs from the last Dragon War. Let's just take a note about this holy city. Ember it's a walled city. It's an older city, and at the heart of it is a massive, massive temple to some god whose name I've forgotten. Astaire, probably. I'd have to look up my notes. Anyway, the heart of the city is like this big temple, and it is one of like the most sacred sites in the world. Just as a heads up, so you know where you're hanging out. It's a
Gotcha.
big deal. It's a big deal. The crypt is within the temple, and by the way, the temple is huge. The temple's like the size of the Vatican, but it's all one building. So
Is there a pope in this world?
there's no pope in this world.
You said like the Vatican. I'm just asking.
How well do you know the crypt, my lord?
Not well.
Do you know if there might be traps?
I would greatly doubt it.
Okay. Just making sure we're safe here.
He shrugs.
Okay. Any advice, friend? You just think you don't know that the weapon's down here, but you think that this could be a likely place.
I mean, it's the only place in the city that would make sense. Without further instructions, I mean, if he hid it somewhere else, then he would needed to have given you more information, right?
Right.
Surely he wouldn't send you into an entire city and say, find something that I've hidden in there. It's what sort of perverted bastard would do that?
Certainly not him.
Well, I don't know. You're the one who knows your brother.
Yeah, it's either here or it's in my house somewhere, but I
Okay.
promise you it is not in my house.
I trust your judgment.
Yes. So you guys head down into the crypts. He does not join you. It's just the four of you, and you descend. And descend, and descend. The crypts go down probably up 60 feet before they, it's like a spiral staircase. It goes
Are there torches along the staircase, or is it black?
No, but there is a moss that glows faintly.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
So your
Like
way
friendly.
is lit.
Yeah, so Vincent can see. The rest of us are all good regardless.
Yeah. There is glowing moss, though.
Okay.
This is romantic. No, just kidding.
Oh God, make this end, someone.
He'll make the end.
Actually, Vincent, I don't think Bringer's gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen.
How do you feel about this moss, Vincent?
Friend guy.